We're going here. You know, guys, we're going. Yeah, we're going. You know, guys, I'm going to keep glossing on this one to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, we're going. I've had this thought. I've been thinking about this. You know, I mean, it's just the way my brain goes sometimes, you know. I was thinking about Abraham Lincoln. And do you think that he woke up one morning in his little old cabin there in, I do believe, Indiana, and he just said, one day I'm going to become president of the United States? Do you think he thought that? Do you think that maybe do you think he ever thought that? And then he winds up, you know, I'm not sure what he did there in Indiana as a young man, you know. How he wound up in the carnival, I don't know, as a boxer and a wrestler. How did that happen? Wherever in Indiana he wasn't happy with Indiana, so he hooked up with all the carnies, and he started running around as a boxer and a wrestler. And do you even think, even at that point, as he was doing that, do you think he was thinking that one day I would become president? Do you think he was thinking that already? How did it happen to him? You know, I mean, you know, all right. Let's just say even when Abraham Lincoln was still in the carnival business, going around as a boxer and a wrestler, saving up money, was he thinking about becoming a lawyer? I think he had to have been at least thinking about that. I think he had to at least thinking about becoming a lawyer, because all the money that he won in the carnival, you know, he took it and he spent it and put himself through law school. So he had to at least be thinking about that, about becoming a lawyer, you know. Now what his thoughts were of, you know, the way our country was. And, you know, obviously, you know, there were a lot of issues back then, a lot of issues. You know, the country was young. We were just getting started. And so, you know, there were a lot of issues. So he finally becomes a lawyer. And then somehow, I don't remember the story about how he got into politics, but he did. And do you think that he thought about being the cause of the American Civil War? Do you think, how long did he think about it before it actually happened, and what happened out of it? You know, I mean, did he plan that the whole way, or did he just bumble through life like the rest of us, and just all this shit just happened? It's like, holy shit, Civil War! Oh my God! I think that's the way it went down for him. You know, he wasn't like one of them terrorist kind of guys that goes, I'm going to wipe out half the population and rule. He wasn't a Stalin. He wasn't a fucking Hitler. He was Abraham Lincoln. And do you think that he really thought about what would happen up until it actually happened? Or do you think he just bumbled his way through it and made it happen and just stepped into, holy shit, let's make the best of it? I think that's what happened there. And he made the best of it. He sure did. I don't know, if y'all want to send some comments, go ahead. I'll holler at y'all later.